Now, some major developments to bring you on the election betting scandal. Labour has suspended a parliamentary candidate. It comes as Kevin Craig came under scrutiny from the Gambling Commission. Well, joining me now from the Labour battle bus is GBNews political correspondent Katherine Forster. Katherine, does this change the dimension of this story, given that a Labour candidate is now in the dock for a similar alleged crime?
I think it does a bit. Yes, Mark. Good afternoon from the M1. We are on the Labour press bus at a total and utter standstill. And the reaction here when this broke is shock and sadness, frankly. They didn't see this coming. But Kevin Craig, he was, up until about half an hour ago, running to be elected as Labour MP in central Suffolk and North Ipswich. His name will still be on the ballot paper because it's too late to take him off, but he has been suspended because what's emerging is that the allegations are that he placed a bet that's being investigated by the Gambling Commission. Now, not that he had inside knowledge of the general election date. Of course he wouldn't, because he was running for Labour, but that in fact he had placed a bet on the outcome of the result in his own constituency, a bet, it seems, against himself winning. Now, this seat was held by Conservative MP Dan Poulter until very recently. Of course, he crossed the floor. He defected to Labour not too long ago, but wasn't going to stand again. But Sir Keir Starmer has acted very, very quickly indeed, in contrast to the Prime Minister, who took some 2 weeks from Craig Williams, who had been a candidate, and his parliamentary private secretary, to suspending him. But Sir Keir Starmer last week, when Rishi Sunak was getting a whole load of trouble about this, said, and I quote, "If it was one of my candidates, they would be gone and their feet wouldn't have touched the floor." So clearly, Sir Keir Starmer, having said that last week, had no choice but to act. And just trying to read you the I've lost the statement, but basically Labour put out a statement saying that Keir Starmer, leader of the Labour Party, upholding the highest standards for our parliamentary candidates as the public rightly expect of us. And that is why they've taken this action so quickly, but quite a turn of